All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are live. Let me just double check something. I want to be sure that this is listed as Minecraft and not Deep Rock Galactic. This is actually my second stream today. If you're here with us, welcome, welcome. My name is Micah, and today we are continuing on with the From the Fog Datapack. Now, if you know anything about this Datapack, then you will know that you're about to hear me twice. Never mind, I muted. You will know that there is something in store for you here. Maybe not me. It looks like I got excellent connection for once. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay. Let me be sure that it's listed as Minecraft. It is not listed as anything, actually. Right. Hold on, give me just 1 second. And then we can load up the world. Okay. Let me just save those settings. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now let's get into it. I know what I'm doing. I probably should have booted the world before I started the stream. It just occurred to me. But hey, the longer I get without Herobrine's ugly mug in my face, the better. But it seems like our grace period is over. I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry. Ooh, a little bit of lag. The only issue I have with like I say the only issue I'll get into with modern Minecraft is the fact that it takes a little while for the world to actually load in. But no matter. We've got trees to cut down. And Herobrines to kill. I wish, dude. I wish. Oh, man, I hate how these things grow. I was the one to choose acacia wood, though, so that's my own fault. Alright. The plan for today is going to be, just building, basic Minecraft stuff. What I'd really like to do is make the auto bamboo farm. I don't know why I forgot the name of bamboo for a second. But yeah, I think that will help us out a lot, especially with it being kind of early game. I know it doesn't look like it considering I'm wearing mostly diamond armor, but I did get lucky, like I said, with the underwater mining and the bastion that I found 2 days ago now. Let's cut all these bad boys down. Right. Grab the saplings. Ooh, I was thinking about that scare yesterday where he turned around and he was in my door frame. Was not the biggest fan of that. Got me good. But anyway, let's just mine this up. I don't want this to be a lumberjack stream. I want this to be... We're about to go to the nether once all these are cut down. Once we're in the nether, we can start finding some quartz. More quartz. But as of now... Did I see something? No. I'm gonna run that back in post. Well, not post, but after stream. I'm gonna run that back because I could have sworn that was something. Oh my god, there's so much acacia. Why didn't I finish cutting that tree down? excuse to go build or craft another axe. That freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. That was spooky. That was good. Why did I Well, 3 more iron. I just went on full autopilot. Full mental autopilot. Well, that saves me having to craft a new one later. I want to grab some pearls and some blaze rods. While we're in the nether. But let's finish cutting these down first. See how many times I can repeat myself in the span of 5 minutes. I think I'm just hearing some rabbits running around, but like... Whew. Man. Herobrine. Herobrine, my childhood... Why do I say it like that? Herobrine. It's Herobrine. My childhood boogeyman is real. And he's after me. To be perfectly fair, if I had a single player world and then some guy just joined it, I'd be pissed too. I'd be watching him from afar, letting him know that this is my turf. Got a surplus of saplings, that's good. Deliver those back inside. Now, for whatever reason, I feel the most vulnerable when I'm actually in my own house. Because, like, out here, I've got so much room to just run away, right? But not in there. Not in my house. I guess it's raining. So that's why it's dark. But not nighttime. We are going to go through the portal now. Thing is about the nether, we're not safe from Herobrine once we go in here. Now, we can actually... I think I know the location of a warped forest, and I definitely know the location of a nether fortress. That being said, even before the get out of the way! Why do zombified piglins always like to go up my stairs? Like, it really makes me want to kill them. I just want him out of my way. I feel like he's escorting me. He's annoying. Get out of the way. I'm gonna start carrying like a Smite 5 axe so I can just insta-kill those guys. Now, I've only been on this bridge once, and it was when I built it. There's no railings, there's nothing. So, uh-oh. I actually don't think I have a way down. That's not good. Yeah, once I'm down there, so like, it's gonna be like an extraction point. Let's make ourselves like an extraction point, because the fortress should just be right over here. Yeah, hold on, my wrist is cutting into the desk, that is, or the desk is cutting into my wrist, that is not very pleasant. Oh yeah, there it is. You know, this is scarier than any Herobrine. Climbing down here like this, I could just fall and die. Our water bucket's useless. Let's try and at least... Oh no. I should have brought some golden apples. You know... Oof. Oof. I'll be fine. I just hope I can bridge over here faster than they can shoot me, because last time I was here, the blazes did give me problems as I was building overhead. This is the most shoddy staircase I can throw together without getting myself killed. So, please bear with me. I think that'll work, yeah? I'm really afraid of the wither skeletons, Herobrine. I'm afraid of a lot of things. A terrible fortress. Can't believe I actually haven't... I don't know why I just screamed like an elderly man there, but... Ugh. Yeah, they're shooting. It's just dropped down below. Oh, no cover. Excellent. Every time, it's like it sends a chill. It's kind of down my spine. Yeah, let's kill ourselves some blazes. Oh, nice shot. He'd rather kill himself than face me. Okay. Uh-oh. He's just made a grave mistake. Thank you, Blaze, actually. Oh, man. It's lost forever. Ugh! I didn't see you. Ow. Okay. I'd rather not, you know, see them die. I want to see if I can get... Can I reach? I can. Come on. Line up. I'll kill you. Okay. Any more? There's one more. Did he fall? I guess so. Yeah, this is just not a great spot. Or a great fortress, really, for that matter. Wither is just so terrible. Oh, it wasn't loaded. Kill. Okay. You know what? Oh, that's not good. I'm running low on building blocks. We're gonna add this because their line of sight is annoying me. I feel like that would be a safer blaze spawner over here. I could be... Okay. I'm just gonna take a second, right? Because I just... That lag spike wasn't just the stream. Why is the lava doing that? Oh, man. many from a distance as I can. You know what? I don't care about my well-being anymore. You're dead. Alright. Enough fooling around. Got a blaze rod. Hello? Hello? Watching me. There you are. Oh man. Y'all suck. Always have. I still would have preferred the Mega Blaze as opposed to the Phantom back in 2017. Crazy to think that was so long ago. The first mob though, well, aside from the alpaca versus llama, but okay. Fall back. Heal a little bit. Hate it when they spawn so many like that. Okay, and he hits. Oh no. Oh no. No. But now I'm trapped. Okay. I mean, either way you turn it. I think I might be dead. Why? Oh God, why did it start pouring in like that? I wanted to really kind of block, not oh no. You know what, dude? You were... Yeah, get down. Whew. Okay. I don't know why... That was weird. I didn't update the block, did I? Near the lava? Because it just started... Okay. Oh, had to pull out the gat on him. Anyway, let's heal up, go back in, because 4 blaze rods. You know what? If this fortress is like, ooh, I need warts. I need nether warts. Look at you down there. What happened to you? I think this fortress sucks. I think it sucks. I don't want to say that preemptively, but I'm only seeing bridges. What are the chances, man? Oof. I'm not feeling too confident right now. Even though I played this game for a substantial amount of time. I mean, ugh. Yeah, this... I'm not even wearing any gold in the nether. What am I doing? Look at you, though. Hey! Huh? Huh? Okay. Can you get out of my way, please? Thanks. Well, that didn't help, really. If I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, this is a not good nether fortress. Oh no. But I'm trapped here. I would like to leave now, actually. No, I wouldn't. I need more blaze rods. It's just the fact of the matter. Maybe we can kind of heal up in here, though. Like, no nether wart. That's what people come to... Ooh. Okay, easy access. Wait a minute. I may have spoken too soon. One chest. I'll take it because it's gold and I'm not wearing any gold. Oh man. I always smash like dungeon chests as I go so I don't backtrack on myself. What are you? Are you okay, you're a zombie one. Okay, okay, okay. Are you seeing this? I don't want to hit you. Stop, you're trying to get in my way. He's trying to sabotage me. Not exactly the fastest hand in the West, but it will work. Didn't get a rod from either one of them either. I found one chest so far. One. And this being with like a... Grab some quartz while we're here though. This... Oh, just the other thing I want. That should help us. Yeah. You're chill. Yeah, I forgot they don't like zombified piglins. Hey, you've got to be kidding me. They're chasing. What? Can you help me? Dude, you just hit my friend. You just hit my buddy, dude. What's wrong with you? Ah, I blocked. Piglin, eat it for me, dude. Now, will he get mad at them for shooting? Okay. He doesn't necessarily want to be hit. I hear a wither man. I hear a wither guy. If I'm not careful though, I'm gonna back into one. Yep, this has got to be the worst nether fortress I've ever seen. It's very ominous though. I'll give it that. It's very ominous. Hey. Come on up. Dude, leave no trace. He's picking the flowers, man. Okay. Okay. We're safe. Ish. Can get some pearls. Put that out. Just for posterity's sake. Okay, okay, okay. You know what I'm doing. Huh? Oh, you're cheating. You're hacking, dude. You're hacking! What's wrong with you? Let's make this... Okay. Okay, it's gotta be bigger, I guess. I don't know how are they hitting me? I'm in a thing. I guess they're hitting me on the corner pieces, which is kind of annoying. Alright. Let's fortify this. Yeah? Let's fortify a little bit. Make them less able to, I don't know, hit me through a wall. Don't hey me, dude. You're hacking. You're a hacker. I want to get him on like a chain. You'll work. Alright, this is better. He's actually funneling up here, and he's got $1 million. Thank you for that. I don't have silk touch. I'm actually going to keep these here. I don't know how many pearls I've got at the house, but I'd like more, a lot more. You know, what am I doing? You can just barter with the pigs. We're gonna leave that there, actually. Am I lost? No, I'm not. We're gonna bring it there. Oh, or I'm not gonna leave it there. I'm gonna destroy it and use my blocks. Bring my blocks with me. See, if Herobrine were to appear in any biome, this would be the perfect one for him to do so, because he's just the color of the trees. The color, I don't really guess they're trees. I guess they're like a fungus. Well, not like a fungus. It says that they're fungus. And they grow out of these mushrooms, so... Hey, wait a minute. Wait. I know you're scared, but... Business? You don't give me a pearl. Thanks for the gravel. Thanks, buddy. Bro thinks this is Manco. Well, he's not looking. I'll just throw his trade away. Spectral arrows. That's a good one. Hey, at least he had the courtesy to, you know, stop and trade a little bit. Even though he's, you know, running away from his biggest fear, the undead. You know, personally, I get it, dude. I get it. I understand the piglin struggle. But I think it's about time we get out of here, because I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. And plus, I'm on edge. For that reason. You've got to be kidding me. This just became... Never mind. Okay. Alright, I guess I can take one of these down. Dig in here. Come here. Ah! You know what's coming for you. You know what's coming to you, buddy. Me? Killing you. Getting lucky with the pearls right now. I kinda wanna keep the ball rolling. You. No pearl. Okay. I think that's our cue to leave. I think we'd have better luck bartering anyway, considering these guys are kind of few and far between right now. And I try and kill every Enderman I see, at least like early mid-game. Alright, no fungus to break my fall that time. I thought he was chasing for a minute. I think I got both of them. Yeah, I did. Very good. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want them to break my armor. Pearl? No. I just want to leave. Oh no. I have bad news. I don't know where I came from. Okay. Okay. Phew. Okay. 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 Good. 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 I'm very happy. I'm very happy. We didn't die. I want to turn my lights up. I want to turn my lights up because Herobrine, he's a scary man, dude. He's not someone to be trifled with. That Herobrine. Alright, the lights have been turned up just a tad. Watch this. I got you that time, pal. You're not gonna catch me off guard. This is where I would say clip that. If I had jet! Oh, whatever. Anyway. Just keep on meandering, dude. We've got this. Alright, we've made it back to the portal. Okay, dude, you're just to hate. Oh my god, some people are born just to hate. Hate you, dude. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Phew. Another day. Another, I don't know. Not death. Call it that. Throw some stuff in here. I really ought to organize this soon. Because this is miserable. Those iron boots are not looking too hot. Let's replace them with gold. Hit the bed. That shot of the moon as I'm going up the ladder. It's midnight. Whew. cool. I ought to... I'm just gonna chuck those in there. Huh. I want to bring my pearls. I want to just be able to track them. Track how many I have and how many I have left to get. There's another one in here. Almost got 8. And since I'm not really looking for brewing right now, we're gonna take... Yeah. Turn all of them. Oh, and good. We've got a lot to trade. A lot. Of course. Good morning. You're dead. Golem doing his job? Good, good. Let's jump back on through. Alright. Let's find some piglins. I'm ready to do some business. I actually haven't... I don't think I've seen a Crimson Forest, which is kind of bizarre. All I've seen are like the Nether Wastes and Basalt Deltas and a Warped Forest. Oh, and the Soul Sand Valley. I've seen pretty much everything except for the Crimson Forest. I thought that was the most common biome in the Nether now. Or maybe not. It might be the Nether Wastes still. That is what they're called, right? Nether Wastes, yes. I thought. Oh, never mind. Right. Enderman, you're safe for now. I want to get a vantage point. Okay. Nothing helpful. Nothing. Oh man. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to check something with the stream. I want to check something really quickly. Okay, we're gonna save this. Okay. Okay. Shh, I just had to update the stream name. Right quick. We can shut that down. Get right back to it. And by that I mean like looking for piglins in the Nether. See, There's gotta be a crimson forest closer to my spawn, right? Closer to my portal. It's crazy how I just haven't seen one. I mean, speak of the devil. Where did that come from? Where? It's not all the way down there. I mean, there is one down there, but surely. I mean, is it over here? It sounded like it came from this direction. But really, I don't want to go in there. I'm just gonna seal that off. Pretend like it didn't happen. Okay. Carefully build ourselves down. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna play it like I said I was. I'm gonna go back to the portal, find some piglins, which again sounds ridiculous. Okay, for one, I'm tired of hitting my head every time I go down these stairs. I've been meaning to do this for so long. Well, any piglins in here? Oh, you're all alone. I want like 3 or 4 piglins to trade with at once. And this is just more nether wastes, so I don't really want to have that open for things to pour in. And by things, I mean piglins and zombie pigmen, but still, what if they catch me not wearing gold armor? I had to double check, even though I knew I was wearing gold boots. I wanted to be sure that we didn't have any any uninvited visitors. Let's call them that. Okay, we broke our torch. Let's remark that. There, okay. Okay, there's a couple. Couple piglins, we're near our portal. I hope this is solid, I would think so. With that flowing lava on top. Means they would have been updated, and if they weren't solid, they would have fallen in that lava there. Okay. Let's build a staircase for these guys, yeah? Let's build a staircase so we can get as many piglins together as possible. And hopefully, oh man, thank God I brought a spare. I would have been pissed. I actually probably would have dug it through with my hands, which would have made for riveting content. Hello, please? I know you guys are like up here. There you go. Ooh, plenty. Plenty of you guys. Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm gonna give you gold and you're... Okay. You just come back up here. I'm just gonna put that here for you. I want your attention. Obsidian? I'll take it. Got pearls, yeah. We got some pearls. More. Dude, hold on, that's lucky. Even more. Sorry. Here you guys go. Alright. I just want, like, as many pearls as I can get. I thought that was a netherite ingot. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I thought I just saw something blue out of the corner of my eye. You're not gonna ruin my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you mind? Do you not know good commerce when you see it? Come on, man. I'm glad none of them died from that. Oops. That's not what I wanted to throw down. Alright. You guys all get some gold. Then we gotta go back to the fortress, get some more blaze rods, and then I think we're going to the end. Hello? Are you okay? What was that? What was that? Realistically, I don't want gravel. That's terrible. I don't really need fire charges. I could make fireworks out of them. But like, really? Soul speed 1? No thanks. I don't have a need for that. I can just craft some diamond boots at home. I don't need iron. I don't need your peasantries. Come on, give me something good. Give me more pearls. Dream style. The magic word dream did not work. These guys don't know good Minecraft when they see it. Come on. I mean that completely ironically, of course. And why did I forget that these drop in stacks of 16? We've got plenty of pearls. Plenty of pearls. And quartz, like I wanted to come here for. My way down is here. We're just gonna dump all these pearls that we've got at the... I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother hitting my head. Whatever. Concussion never hurt anybody. We're gonna go back through the portal, dump our stuff. We're gonna get those chests organized later. I'll probably do it off stream because it's not fun to watch. Yeah, I think we can get to at least the stronghold this stream. This happened last time, like, just like that. I want to throw you off. Yeah. Madness. Throw that. Anything else I just feel like throwing off? Iron nuggets. I mean, more soul speed boots. I'll keep the iron nuggets because that's enough, like, worth turning into ingots. So, yeah, let's hop back. Oh, I thought I was portal trapped, like on 2B2T. Let's hit the hay. Hopefully it doesn't tell us that there are monsters nearby. Because, I mean, I don't oh, there's one. That probably won't affect anything, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Save the arrows for the dragon fight. Oh, speaking of arrows, one in my foot. It just occurred to me that I have, like, no food. I've got diamonds, I've got netherite, no food. Got leather in the other chest. Got quartz in the other chest. I know I don't have crying obsidian in the other chest. Let's just dump it all. Soul sand. I should have thrown that away. 43 quartz I think is good for now. I'm not going to craft. I'm not going to build with what am I trying to say? I'm not going to build with quartz. I'm using it for comparators and like other stuff like that, redstone stuff. Because like I said, I want to do that auto bamboo farm. Oh man, I need more blaze rods. But that's right, I said I was going to go back in after I dumped this stuff. We're going to always have our flint and steel on us in the nether. You know what? That'll work. Only 7, whatever. Since we have this spare iron ingot, I don't want it to take up a full inventory slot like this piece of granite is useless. I'm at least going to take a half stack of wood. Throw these to the side, yeah? Make an extra shield, because last time we were in the nether, well, time before last, it broke on us. Had to use a fallback. So, I'm just about to just head on with no food. I've got this bread and that's it. Nothing. We've got rotten flesh. That's good. Can you imagine? Take some golden apples. Take a... Okay. take those with me. Back to it. Let's kill some blazes now that we actually have a way down to the worst nether fortress known to man. At least it's got some blaze spawners. They're gonna start calling me the Hell Walker. That skeleton is either gonna be despawned or waiting, or he's just gonna be waiting for me to walk back through the portal to shoot me again as I'm about to teleport. It's so weird that that happened twice in a row. What are the I mean, it is a Soul Sand Valley, so skeletons do spawn there. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I will need it. Alright, alright, alright. Let us go into the fortress again. Man, I hate how those magma cubes can jump that high. And spawn up here on this bridge for that matter. Speaking of, get down. I have not seen you-know-who in a while. Maybe if I stand here for like, I don't know, I'll give it like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I thought he'd be there that time. He did it last time when I stood there and just kind of waited. But no, not this time. Okay, here we are. Let me show off this terrible nether fortress. there was one chest in it. I smashed it so I wouldn't backtrack on myself. We're already being shot at. There's very little cover here. I'll let him shoot while I've got my back to the wall. You gotta play it strategic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You, my friend, there's just no other way about it. You gotta die. I feel like if I kill you now, if I shoot you now, you're gonna fall off the edge, and I won't be able to get my loot. Where did that come from? Oh, hi. Taking a bath down there, dude? Yeah. He got what he deserved. Blazes. Might help to go to a spawner. I wanna... Oh my god! That was a big clutch. That was a big clutch. That deserves like a good... Rah! You know what I mean? Like, ah! You ever have one of those Minecraft moments that makes you feel like that? Okay. The more... Hey, dude. Really not feeling it right now, man. Really not feeling that Herobrine. Come on, dude. Now that one's pretty much off limits, because the lava just started pouring in on me last time. Let's kill you while you're alone. 14. We don't need to be here much longer. Oh, great. Crossfire. I need you dead. Seriously? We need to get out. We need to get out. I'm not using my crossbow. Oh, it's just a hellstorm, dude. It's just fire everywhere. I don't know what I was shooting at. I actually didn't quite mean to shoot. You're dead. Okay, I blocked that one. I just know it. I just need a second to heal. I just need a second to heal. And then we can get right back to it. Just a ton spawned on me. Like we're in the middle of 3 blaze spawners. Actually, one day in this world, this would be a great spot for like a super blaze farm. Because, I mean, there's so many spawners. Well, I say so many. There's 3 spawners so close to each other, and it's so open and flat already. Now, I'm kind of talking like... Hold on. We've got enough blaze powder or blaze rods. We can just leave. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to craft these into Eyes of Ender. We're going to go find the stronghold. Dude, Alex... This is the worst nether fortress of all time. This is the... There's one chest in it. It's all bridges. It's all bridges. I can't wait to be shot out. Ooh. Just clamber on back up. Oh my god, dude. I hate this bridge. I'm gonna once I go back in the nether, once I have an excuse to actually like come back here when I'm not like cause I've got what I need. Next stop is the stronghold. I'm gonna put rails because this is terrible. Magma cubes can spawn in here. It's ridiculous up on this bridge. Yeah, it's like I was building the bridge, like the sky bridge, and I saw the fortress of like below me. I'm like, oh, score a fortress. And then I started getting shot by blazes like while I was bridging, so that was really fun. But we've got our portal right down here. We can just get out, make some Eyes of Ender. Now, since last time, ignore those iron boots, they're trash. Last time and the time before that, I got shot by a skeleton, like as I was teleporting. I'm just gonna block it up, because, I mean, it's annoying to just be shot out of the portal. Does time pass? I guess time passes when you're in the nether, in the overworld, even on single player. It wouldn't make sense for it not to. But that means it's bedtime, even though I shamelessly turned off insomnia because phantoms are stupid. And I can say that. I've played this game for 13 years. Phantoms were the worst addition to this game ever. Okay, grab our stuff. Throw the sword down. You know what? Since I'm going to the end, or at least the stronghold, I think it would be wise to make a diamond sword. And some diamond boots, for that matter. Alright. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling romantical. Perfect, dude. 22 Eyes of Ender. That's probably overkill, but who knows? The stronghold could be like 1 billion miles away. Cactus farm linked to a bamboo farm. Yeah, but like, you know, I hate going to nether fortresses, and I think it would just like give me like a sense of completion if I just completely leveled that thing and captured them to do my bidding and by that I mean grind them into dust and use them in my alchemy. That would be funny, I think. God. How much flint do I have? Oh, good. 1. How much wool do I have? Not worth like killing him with beds or her. You know the Ender Dragon's name is canonically Jean, why can't I spell? Jean, because Notch said so. What? Oh, I thought it went underground. I'm like, there's no way I built my house over the stronghold. It's gonna head off in this direction. I used to have this really bad habit of just throwing pearls or Eyes of Ender willy-nilly, thinking I had like infinite of them. But yeah, I'm off to find the stronghold. This game's easy. This game is easy. I hope it's not in the jungle, though. More concentrated wither skeleton spawns. Yeah, but then ooh, pander. Then again, like, they just walk out of the fortress and just kind of start walking around like the surrounding area. I have no idea how to make a wither skeleton farm. I know how to make a blaze farm, though. Please let me jump. Thank you. I'm already off course, but it do not matter. I was itching my head. I'm not throwing a pearl in all this bamboo. Yes, I am. Alright. Alright. This jungle is the worst. I'd rather be back in the nether. Hopefully it won't take that long. I'm banking on it not. God. Please. I don't need a bamboo farm when there's this. I mean, yeah, I do. Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course I do. I want to industrialize the entire world. The 60 million by 60 million world. I'm going to industrialize the whole thing. It's going to look like New York City when I'm done with it. Bamboo is making me lag on my gaming PC. Can you believe that? You know, it'd be... Ooh, I just thought about, like, seeing Herobrine in this stronghold. Ugh. I used to think that was like where he lived when I was a kid. I used to think that he would live in the stronghold. And there was like a rare chance of finding him. But let us... This is kind of a cool area. If it weren't so laggy. Why is it lagging so much? Because these are in brand new chunks. It shows like the extent of my exploration on this world. Or lack thereof, because I mean, I really haven't done a whole lot of exploring. I went around the big, like, red sand mountain. Went around like the... What do I call it? The Red Sand Mountain, the Badlands. I guess you'd call it a hoodoo. As stupid as that word is, but it's fun to say. I went around the hoodoo once, and then got lost. I've been spending most of my time either in the desert where my house is, or in the nether. So, these are new chunks. As you can probably tell by the lag. What did I pick up? I guess a stick. Did it blow up? One down. I really just don't want to pass it and then have to backtrack. Cool. I bet you there's an ancient city down there. I bet you there's an ancient city down there. That looks like the perfect mountain to spawn an ancient city beneath. I'm gonna come back to that. I learned about like how they spawn recently, so I think that will be a huge, huge help for after we kill the dragon. Which personally, ooh, I don't have a lot of building blocks. Personally, I think I can do that tonight. This is why I leveled up my toolsmith. That guy is the G. I don't want to walk all the way around the mountain. I'm just going to climb it. I have a sense. I have a sixth. Why can't I say sixth sense? Yeah. Me and Herobrine. We got a connection. This mountain I'm on right now. Hold on, is that a cave? Pit stop. Really quick. Detour. No, take it back. We're here for one thing. But, mark my words, there is an ancient city beneath this. If I'm wrong, I don't know. L, I guess. Well, I haven't seen that before. Oh, that's a classic. That is classic. The grove of leafless trees. Oh, so it really begins. Well then. I have not seen that. I bet you an easy way to get to the ancient city would be right through there. But man. That's cool. Okay. Okay, we have not passed it. I didn't bring a bed. Hey, sheep, good timing. Three exactly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, wait a minute. Well, my base is near spawn. If I made a bed and then destroyed it, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. But that's good. The grove of leafless trees. Sounds like a bad band. Have you heard the new song by the Grove of Leafless Trees? We're in full diamond armor. I'm not really concerned about being caught at night because, I mean, they're just gonna die if they try anything on me here. I'm gonna get some extra food though. Steak in specific. I want to make sure my inventory is relatively clear before... What is that? I guess that's glow lake and dripstone. Very cool. But, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Okay, I forgot the spiders were hostile for a second. Dumb me. Been playing this game for over half my life. Man, what is with... Okay. When I see them, like, back to back... Okay, the footsteps behind me while I passed the pyramid. That was good. That was well timed. When they're, like, back to back like that, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm playing a Datapack and they're generating weird. Didn't feel like Herobrine's doing when they're just all over the place. I think it's just an unlucky spawn, though, that they happen to be this close together. Hey. You know, as I've gotten older, the easier it is for me to understand, like, what it is the Endermen are saying, because when I was a kid, for some reason, I guess I was just stupid, and I didn't really understand that it was, like, human speak until someone told me, and even still, it was, like, I didn't really get it. Why am I not critting? Dude, that would have been... Thanks. I'm gonna blame that one on Herobrine. Get our spectral arrow back. And keep moving. Even this kind of just feels like old Minecraft. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna... Ooh. I was gonna turn on the programmer art, and then I remembered the netherrack. That's like... Yeah. Yeah, old netherrack definitely sucks. But I just realized something. Well, not just realized, but I learned something yesterday that made me feel a little silly. The netherrack texture, the new one, it's just cobblestone but red. Like if you overlay them, they're the same. And there goes Mojang reusing textures without my knowledge, and they got away with it. They got away with it. Same with like smooth stone. It's just stone, but with like a lighter texture and the contrast turned down. Oh, nice. That teaches me a lesson about throwing these in the forest. That's inconvenient. Fresh chunks. My computer does not like fresh chunks and then streaming at the same time. You know what? You know what I should do? I should make like a several petabyte world. I should just download all of it, so I don't get lag on stream. Ooh. You wait just a patty flippin' minute. Okay. I'm not a fan of the back-to-back. Explosions there. Sure. That's gonna bother me. Might as well have some extra wood going in there, right? I mean, yeah. Extra sticks at the very least. Where did it go? Ooh. Hey. Can you die? Please, thank you. We found one. A real one. Oh. Man, I'm just about to beat you with a shovel. You know that? Easy. Easy. Alright. Let's descend. Dude, Alex. Hold on, I have Discord mode enabled, so I won't get notifications. Hold on. Yeah. Do you want me to call you? I'll call you. Alex! Dude.
Jump scare on stream.
On stream. I don't know where...
It's a...
There... Hold on, there's someone... There's something digging near me, though. Herobrine's digging with me.
Herobrine.
Herobrine. I hate copper, dude. I want it out of my sight. But the stronghold is here. And I'm gonna find it. I feel like I've already dug past it, though. Maybe not.
Herobrine.
Dude, insane in the Herobrine. Alright. I never know with strongholds, like, past 1.19. Or, I guess, when was the cave update? What was that? 1.17? If whether or not, like, I'm actually gonna... See, because I've hit deep slate.
Maybe it was 1.17. No, maybe it was 1.18. Because it was pretty new. I remember in like Christmas of 2021.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Because remember we played Hope's Realm.
The urge to just do game mode spectator to see if I've passed it. Because, I mean, I'm wearing out my pickaxe here. I brought a spare, so there's no excuse.
Everybody complains now that Minecraft is too easy.
I don't know, man. I'm wearing a full set of diamond armor. I've had this world for 3 days.
Yeah, I feel like you could say that it's too easy.
I found it. I mean, but then again, like, my intuition in this game, we dug right into the library. Not my intuition, just like my game sense for this game is probably much higher than anyone else's just because I've played it for 13 years. You know?
Yeah. Well, and a lot of people will optimize the hell out of Minecraft. They'll just make these insane farms with crazy rates that just totally break the game.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing off my Super Blaze Crusher 9000. And it turns the blazes into... it reduces them to atoms.
I do agree, though, that bamboo farms are kind of too overpowered now, or they have a lot more potential to be overpowered since you can actually turn them into wood blocks now.
I mean, you get them in stacks of 2, which I think is... this is a weird stronghold. Better than, like, if they dropped them in 4s. Piercing 3, Unbreaking 3, another eye armor trim. Dude.
What do you mean, stacks of 2?
If you turn bamboo into, like, bamboo planks, it, Gives you a stack of 2 instead of 4. So I don't think it's that OP. I mean, it's OP, but like not game breaking, I guess.
Well, yeah, like, don't you need 9 pieces of bamboo to make 1 bamboo plank, or is it 4?
It's 9, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And how much bamboo does it take to make 1 stick? Is it just
2.
1 to 1 or 2? Okay.
Oh, I don't like this stronghold at all. I don't like the fact
So,
that I know Herobrine's here, dude. It's spooky. I mean, yeah, it's...
isn't it 2 pieces of bamboo for 1 stick?
Yeah. That's a little scuffed. I mean, can you make sticks out of bamboo planks? Can you imagine?
Yeah, I think you can, but if you do that,
Where am I?
that's actually a better deal if you just do it with the bamboo item itself rather than making it into planks, because you're using 1 less bamboo.
Yeah, I mean... But I mean, it's infinite planks. That's awesome. I mean...
Yeah.
Hold on, this stronghold is really messing with my brain. I've got no idea. Like, there's no portal.
So if you've got an infinite moss farm to make bone meal, so you essentially have an infinite bone meal farm.
I don't know how that works. The moss was like in the period where I was in my, oh my god, I hate Minecraft phase. They're ruining it.
Yeah, I had watched it, and basically you make like a net gain of bone meal. But what it does is, if you bone meal moss around like stone or something, it will turn the stone into other moss.
Yeah,
And when you put a moss block in a composter, it has a 100% chance to raise the level of the composter. So it's really good for making compost. Therefore, it's really good for bamboo farms. And since you can just feed hoppers right into a composter, then it's basically an automatic bone meal farm. And so you kind of have like, I don't really know how to describe it. It looks complicated, but it's really just like an infinite stone generator with lava and water. And then you have 1 moss block and then a dispenser with bone meal underneath it. And then as soon as that moss gets bone mealed, and there's a bunch of other moss that grows around it, and there's like pistons that push it, and it collects the extra moss, and then it just keeps bone mealing it. And then some of that bone meal gets, I guess, fed back into the system to keep it going.
Right.
But then other bone meal, you can keep, and it's like a net gain. And so you can use that for like super efficient sugarcane farms or bamboo farms or things like that, where you just have a dispenser basically that just spams bone meal on 1 bamboo, and it's just constantly breaking it. So then you essentially have infinite furnace fuel. So then you can use that for like furnace arrays and stuff. So then you can feed that into a cactus farm. Like, I'm looking at doing that in me and Hope's peaceful world, because it's kind of an interesting challenge, like only playing in peaceful.
I can imagine, because you get like no mob drops. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
hostile
exactly.
mob drops.
We had to put it on easy one time just so that I could get blaze rods, because there's literally no other way to get blaze rods. Not that I know of, because I looked it up and you can't find them in fortress chests or anything. You have to kill blazes.
I feel like the
Which I
game
really
should
didn't
at
want to miss
least
out on
be
potions.
completable. Well, maybe maybe you should miss out on the end since the whole thing is harvesting ender pearls. But like,
Yeah.
you should at least be able to like brew and enchant. Well, I guess you can enchant because it's
Well, you
lapis.
can get ender pearls from villagers, but the issue is still the blaze
Hives of
rods.
ender, yeah.
Yeah. Which, because me and Hope were talking about it, technically, there is a way that you can access the end in peaceful mode, in purely peaceful, but it is
How?
practically impossible because there is an extremely small chance that an end portal can spawn with all the eyes in it.
Oh.
But you would also have to find it just in the world without even using an Eye of Ender. You would basically have to use like chunk base or just find it on your own. So the chances of that happening are astronomically low. Um, Getting to go to the end without changing your difficulty.
The portal, like the stronghold, I was complaining about it being weird, right? I
Hmm.
open a door that leads to a wall, and I'm like, oh no, a door that leads to a wall. And I was just like wandering around in circles for a minute, and then I break the wall, and the rest of the stronghold is behind it.
That's happened to me before. Kind of the same with like nether fortresses, where you just have to break through some of the end of the hallway, and then there's more of it behind it.
It's never happened to me in a nether fortress that I know of, but the nether fortress I got in this world sucks.
Like I said, it could be good for a wither skeleton farm.
Yeah, but it had one single chest, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that would be super shitty.
It's got no... Well, it's got one interior area, and it's like really small. This is a really big stronghold.
Were you encountering a whole bunch of wither skeletons like all on that
Yes.
bridge?
Yes.
Like they were everywhere?
Yeah, I think would be great for a wither skeleton farm.
Yeah, 'cause you can get infinite bones, coal, wither skulls if you have a farm where you kill them manually. 'Cause I don't think you can get a skull if they just die normally. I may be wrong.
I don't... Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. However, I lit the portal and then I got lost. But, I probably should run back to the base and then dump all these enchanted books that I found. Because I have way too many right now. I'm not going to be able to actually kill the dragon and then, like, well, I don't want to die and then lose all of them. That's my thing. Now I'm lost. Thing is, I know how to make a blaze farm, and they look cool. They look super cool. I just don't need it if I'm gonna have the bamboo farm too.
Yeah, 'cause I made a blaze farm a while back,
It just keeps going, dude.
and unless it's changed, it's just sort of annoying to make because blazes aren't really pushed by lava,
You gotta use
so
the
you have to use
pistons.
like a piston funnel system.
Yeah, that's why they look cool. I call it the Blaze NATO.
Yeah, and at least in Bedrock, there's the mob cap, so you have to constantly just kill them manually. They don't just collect infinitely and like crash your game, I guess.
Oh man, that's
Um,
lame, dude.
yeah, I know. I think the maximum that would spawn, because I would AFK overnight and then come back in the morning, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like 100 blazes, and then I'm gonna kill them all at once. and then I'll kill them all, and it was like maybe 20 of them, I'm guessing, so I'd only get like a few levels, and I was like, bruh, like what? But I'll bet if I left my Guardian farm running for longer than 10 minutes and then went into the Nether, my game would crash.
Oof. God.
Like it's actually insane. Didn't I tell you, since I made it on Pocket Edition, and the input for breaking a block and throwing an instant harm potion is the same because you have to hold your finger on it. So I had like 2 glass blocks in front of the holding chamber for all of the guardians,
Ooh.
just so I could like see in there. I don't know why I did that, but basically with the lag and everything,
Oh,
I
they
went
fixed the
over.
compass glitch. What? Sorry.
What was the glitch?
Where if you like pull up a crafting table, you can type in compass and it shows you like the direction. It just,
Really?
yeah, it just points due north now.
Well, I was down there, uh, and I was about to kill all of the guardians because they run through like a patch of lava, so it gets them down to basically one hit where you just throw an instant harm potion at them and they all die at once. You get flooded with XP. So I went over with my instant harm potion and I just barely was like kind of clipping, I guess like selecting the glass block, and instead of throwing the potion, somehow I accidentally broke the block, that glass block that was holding back probably at least 50 guardians. I don't even know how many that there were, but at first I broke it and they were all just like floundering there in that little 2x2 spot, and I was like, do they fit through a 1x1 spot? And then they all just shot out like a cannon, and I was like, oh my fucking god. And it was down in like this slightly underground patch in the Nether. It was like a little enchanting room that I made with like some chests and some other stuff, but that was basically it. And so with all of the lag and the guardians like flopping around all over the place, I wasn't even able to turn around and run out in time before probably at least 10 guardians focused their beams on me and just fucking obliterated me.
Terrible.
And I was like, oh my god.
Terrible.
And so I went back to where I had died, and I can't even remember exactly how I dealt with it, but I think that was one of the few times in that world that I had to cheat. Because on Bedrock, it's always a good idea just to leave cheats on, because there's so many like bugs and shit that like some bullshit things will happen. So it's just like only fair to cheat back just to make things fair. So I went back over there and the lag was so bad that I was like, okay, there is no way that I'm gonna be able to get down there and get my stuff. And it was so bad that I think even if I kitted myself out with new netherite gear and everything, the guardians would still be awful and the farm would be completely ruined, and I had no earthly idea on how to exterminate all of them without just dying over and over. So I was like, okay, slash kill at entity like
Oh
within
my
like
God, dude.
30 blocks, and then I just hear down there like
It's terrible.
And they all just instantly die.
Oh my god, dude.
And I felt kind of bad about it, but I was like, I don't know how else I could have solved that. Like, it would have caused me an immense headache. So after that, I put in like an actual barrier, like a block that I would not be able to break basically instantly with my fist. And now I don't play on phone anyway.
Guardian farms are just a mess, dude. They're so difficult to do, at least to me. I don't know, I'm from an era where, people would like farm wheat, and like the coolest thing about it, oh, I found a cave, was like the lever that you could press and then all the water would flow in and harvest it for you. Times were
Yeah, I
simpler.
remember that. But then you have to replant all of the wheat, because
Yeah.
I saw that. I had seen those before, and I was like, okay, but that hardly makes it more efficient, because you have to just go back and sow all the seeds yourself. But I think Guardian farms are different in the way that they work on Java, because on Bedrock, they're highly exploitable.
I mean, in Java, it's you get a lot of guardians, like a lot, but it's not worth the effort in the end, in my experience. Like, oh yay, I get Prismarine, and I live off fish now.
Yeah, they're pretty much just good for XP, and I did make a good bit of sea lanterns, because those are a pretty cool light source. They kind of look like, I don't know, like LED or linoleum lights.
And they are animated.
They're
Hello,
animated?
Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, they're animated. They're really, really slow. Um, they like, I'm sure you can find like a GIF of it or something. But hold on. It just like
What do? They just like slowly pulse?
yeah. Actually, Prismarine blocks do it too. Prismarine blocks, they
I've never
change
noticed that.
from, oh god, I'm being shot. From like blue to green really, really slowly. It's kind of a cool, like once you see it, you'll never unsee it. Hold on, I'm drowning.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, that skeleton wins, bro. Look at him. And he loses to me. I'm so lost. I think I'm coming up under an ocean, which makes me a little bit upset. But hey. Also, I'm just going the wrong direction.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm
on
stuck
on
underground.
Java, are you able to make a Guardian farm where they go through nether portals to bypass the mob cap?
I think so, but I had like an automatic guardian slaying chamber where they'd fall into lava. They'd fall through lava and then flounder around and then die. This is the worst.
But wouldn't that not give you XP if you're not the one killing them?
I would sit underneath them and kill them while they were on fire if I wanted XP. Otherwise, they were passively getting me like building block materials.
Yeah.
I should have brought a door, dude. Not that I planned on going swimming.
Because in Bedrock, every ocean monument has 25 designated spots every single time, like relative to the monument, that guardians will always spawn. Like, they will only spawn in those particular spots. So once you properly map it out, make like a grid,
There's more water.
they'll
Oh.
pretty much only spawn if there is water in that spot. So as long as you drain out like the top 3 or 4 blocks over the ocean monument, then you can make the Guardian farm. So you pretty much just make another portal by every single spot that the Guardians will spawn, and then just have a dispenser with a water bucket, and then you just turn on a lever and all of the water comes out to where the Guardians can spawn, and they pretty much just blip into existence and then get pushed into the nether portal and then just disappear.
I think you'd shown me that world once, and Holly says making a nether gold farm into a... Oh, yeah, making like a nether gold farm? Dude, I want to do that so bad in this world.
Yeah, those are crazy too if you make them big enough.
I'm thinking of like the donut style, like stacked on top of each other. Those are so
Yeah.
cool, dude. Those are like the coolest looking farms too. And plus, I mean, you're killing the piglins' dead relatives and then selling the gold back to them, or at least that's what I would use it for. And they take it, no questions asked.
I think you can make some overworld gold farms too. If you make a large portal, then
That's right.
zombified piglins will spawn there and then they'll die. But I don't know if it's as
Actually-
efficient as the ones like on the nether roof.
No, the ones in the nether roof, I think that's got to be like in the top 5 farms, like, ever. The deal is getting to the nether roof. It's kind of always been a pain for me, but I know which ones you're talking about. It's actually, in my experience, I built one on 2B2T. So, you take a bunch of little portals, like standard-sized portals, and space them out, like by 1 block, and you build a giant cube of all these little portals, and you get more pigman spawns that way.
I had made one pigman farm that it was super rudimentary and it didn't even have that great yields, but I think it was like the first farm that I had that was good for mending. So I made this super big spawning area for zombie pigmen, because this was even before the Nether update, and they're attracted to turtle eggs.
Oh
So I
yeah.
put a turtle egg in the middle, and I was like, okay, they're just gonna be attracted to this turtle egg, and the spawn rates were so bad. I'm not even exactly sure why. Yeah, I mean, there were probably several other spots that they could have spawned, but yeah, I pretty much just wasted so much time making a gold farm. I think I only got a little bit of gold because they were supposed to walk over to the egg, and there were trap doors around it where they would just fall down into a kill pit, and then I would kill them.
That's about how mine worked on 2B2T, but I didn't get as many drops as I'd like because of the TPS of 2B2T, because I tried it out on like a creative world and it worked perfectly. But yeah, Holly said they've got 1 or 2 on a server and one's automatic. I think I've seen... Ooh, who was it? I don't think it was Mumbo Jumbo. It may have been though. But it was another one of those like crazy redstone guys who built like one of the nether roof gold farms. Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
I really hope I'm going back to the right place.
I really wish that you could do stuff on the nether roof on bedrock. Because on bedrock,
Ow.
if you glitch into the nether roof, you're fucked. Like 100%, because you can't place any blocks up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't do anything on the nether roof.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. I don't know why they did that.
Oh, okay. So one time in survival mode, this was again on 2B2T, I got stuck underneath the world. I was elytra flying and the chunks wouldn't load properly, And so I eventually fell through the world, and then it loaded over top of me. And I couldn't get out. I had to keep flying, and I had to accelerate and accelerate and accelerate to get the chunks to stop loading so I could swoop back up into the world. And eventually I did it, and it felt like super cool because I was like the Void Strider. It was awesome.
You survived the void.
Yeah, it felt really cool. I'll put it in like the top 5 Minecraft experiences of all time because it was like super intense. It felt like me versus the game. It felt like me versus 2B2T.
I don't know, that's probably not too hard considering 2B2C's lag
Oh
is
no, I had to fly for thousands of
dog
blocks.
shit.
I had to fly through thousands of blocks to get up. For some reason I thought that cocoa bean in the corner of my vision was a chest. No chests just randomly spawn in the jungle. Can you imagine? Minecraft Mojang just takes like 2 years. Alright guys, so we're introducing Gerald and random jungle chest spawns. I hear double footsteps and I don't like it. Wait a minute, the stronghold isn't that far from my house at all.
In Java, are you able to make trident killers?
Trident killers?
Yeah, so there's something you can do in Bedrock that is probably one of the most OP things that it's probably not even intended. But if you make a 2x2 area with pistons in kind of like an alternating fashion and throw a trident down in there and turn it on, the pistons will constantly be pushing the trident back and forth, where it's kind of like a moving arrow. Except it's the trident. And since you threw the trident, if you put it at the bottom of a mob farm, then you will gain XP by anything that the trident killer kills. And so what makes it better is if you have a looting 3 sword, or just a looting sword, as long as you're holding it and the trident killer is going, you will have the full effect of looting 3 from anything that the trident killer kills. And so that's easily become the meta for pretty much any Bedrock mob farm.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I put that in my creeper farm, a trident killer, and I mean, I was just able to get an insane amount of gunpowder for, or I was really able to, I can't remember how much extra you get from looting as compared to just like regular. Is it like a 25% increase?
Oof, I have no idea. I think
Well,
it's
either way, you're able to boost your rates for basically like hardly any extra work.
dude, that's sick.
So I just got tons of gunpowder from AFKing overnight.
See, I would do that with like a bamboo farm on this world, but I feel like AFKing by like a bamboo farm, it's just a bad idea. I feel like the overflow is just waiting to happen at that point.
That would probably make an enormous amount of bamboo,
Yeah, no kidding.
especially if you had an infinite bone meal farm with the moss going with the bamboo. And I think the moss bone meal farm is fully sustainable. So it's it's really just making infinite bone meal, and as long as it's able to keep up with the demand of the bamboo, which is always getting bone meal, then if you just AFK overnight, you're probably gonna have like a lifetime supply of bamboo.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I would love to try it out because, like, I mean, I took. Normally, I have like a Minecraft period, right? And that's when I, catch
Hmm.
up on all the stuff that they've added. But like as of recent, I've been like, ah, Minecraft used to be so good, blah blah blah. And I'm starting to feel like a Debbie Downer about the game. When in reality, I play it and I have fun.
Yeah, it's still a good game. I
Yeah.
think it's
It's just it's. I mean, there's a lot more that you can industrialize now, I guess. Which I mean, with people having played this game forever, and they're like, oh, I gotta try out the new stuff. It just kind of, at least for me, becomes ingrained in my brain. Okay, I've got to build this farm, and this farm in order to be happy and successful. When in reality, I start building the farm, and then I'm like, oh, well, why did I do this?
yeah. Well, it's very much a different game from how it was 10 years ago. And it's really more like an RPG in a way. I know
Yeah,
Minecraft is kind of in its own
a
category.
sandbox with RPG elements, I would call it.
Yeah, because I don't know, a lot of things like the gameplay loop and everything, it'll remind me of an RPG. Like, especially with enchanting and getting the right enchantments and grinding for a good weapon and armor and stuff like that. It's kind of like Skyrim, honestly. Uh, and then having to grind for XP with the mob farm and everything. And then, I don't know, just building yourself up and being extremely powerful, extremely powerful and being like invincible.
See, why I love playing with this data pack? I mean, I never feel like the god of this world, which normally I feel like a living legend once I'm, at this point in the game where I'm going to the stronghold back and forth wearing full diamond armor. But like there's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger Herobrine, if you will. What am I saying? There's always a bigger brine.
There's a bigger Brian.
Dude, they should they should just add giant Herobrine. There's just like a 0.000%, or well, I didn't even add like an actual number, all just decimal places. 0.0001% chance that a giant Herobrine um, spawns in your world, and he's just like a 20 block tall Herobrine who will like just not even like damage anything. He might like stomp on your house, and that he leaves like a giant sign that says "Oopsie" on your house.
Oopsie.
See, Holly, I used to play like, oh, I can do what I want, and then I start watching content creators, and then I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. I'm gonna build that. I don't even do it for like sustainability. I guess I do it more or less to see if I can. Yeah, yeah. This is like Minecraft therapy. We're getting down to the roots of why Minecraft players do certain things. Of course, there are people who are like, I need my world to be perfectly optimized. Like I used to be kind of like that, and I play the game efficiently. I just don't use like tools to do so, farms necessarily. But like when I have a farm, I take like great pride into it, or I take great pride in it, because I'm like, oh yay, I built a big farm, and I fell off the mountain. But oh, there was the Guardian farm that I built. That took like 2 weeks. I won't even lie, because most of it was draining the actual monument, collecting the sponge, that sort of thing.
Man, my Guardian farm probably took like a day, maybe. Like it's extremely good, and it didn't even take that much effort, to be honest. I
I
really
bet they're
like it, but
different
it's
on
it's
Bedrock.
probably not my favorite farm that I've made.
I mean, I just like the design of it, because it was this like, I called it the fishbowl, and it was this ocean monument like encased in a glass tube. As a gacha player, I can say that no matter what number you put there, there will be people who get them spawned on day one. Well, see, if you get giant Herobrine spawned in your world on day one, I feel like that's just that's just like your cue to like start a new world.
It's like
It's
a bad omen.
yeah, it's giant Herobrine's world at that point, and we're all just living in it. But ooh, man, what was the coolest house that you've ever built, Alex? Like house, not farm, house, like base.
Mmm, probably fully developed base would have been my modern mansion in that world that I imported from Pocket Edition. I might have shown it to you. It's got
Yeah.
like the Walter altar in the
I was gonna
basement.
say the Walter altar.
Yeah, and it's super good. Like I had fully planned it out in creative and everything, and uh, I mean it's just super nice. But probably my second favorite, and what might have been my first favorite if I just had more time, I guess, to get more stuff in there, was that Viking longhouse that I made on Hope's Realm. That looks super cool.
There was this dirt mansion that I showed off for a while, but I feel like I liked it as a joke more than an actual base. Like it was this, of course it was impressive because like I spent a lot of time, I say of course. Yeah, I mean I was impressed by it. Because I was like, oh cool, it's a big mansion, but it was made of dirt. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be the joke of the century when this gets out. But if I'm being, I made like a Fallout style vault with like a 10 by 10 piston door one time. That I mean I got the design from Mumbo Jumbo, of course.
Didn't you make that on a server?
I made another vault on a server, but it was different.
Because I remember that you made a vault, and then we had like a diner room
Yeah, that was like all
with
that
the
we
checkered
did.
floor, and then we got
Yeah, we
griefed.
got griefed, dude. That was terrible. Where's my way down? Everything looks the same now.
But man, I was really proud of my Viking longhouse. It looked super cool when you like came out of that mountain cave and you look down at the valley underneath. You just see that huge Viking longhouse.
I don't think I remember it. Did you ever show it to me?
Mmm. Yeah, I know that you saw it, at least at one point.
Ooh, man. Thing
Because
is, like,
remember, like, in front of it, I also had, like, a bubble column elevator going all the way down to,
that's right. I do remember.
deep slate level. and that was my diamond mine. And that is still my go-to method for a diamond mine, because as long as you can get soul sand and a magma block and get like a water breathing potion and just get a whole bunch of kelp, then you can dig all the way down to practically like bedrock and then just make bubble column elevators to just super quickly get back up or just go all the way back down.
I'm lost. Again. Oh god. But it started out as like a Fallout style vault, and then it became like, I guess, more like a giant bank vault. I guess, or like it kind of looked like, well, another Fallout structure. It kind of looked like what was the one where they kept all the gold in? It looked like that. I don't remember the number.
What, in 76?
Yeah. With like,
I can't even remember.
you know, like the shelves and shelves of gold.
Yeah, I know what the
It
gold
was
bullion vault looked like.
it was kind of like I mean, it was just tall, open with just racks and racks of chests that mainly were just for decoration. But hey, it was cool. I am so lost.
That would be a super depressing vault to live in or like grow up in, honestly, because like what value does the gold have at this point? Because the government is gone. You're just guarding like
You
a
know,
kind of useless material.
I like to. What if you got hungry? Take a bite.
Eat the gold.
Yeah. People put gold leaf on food and then they're fancy all of a sudden, dude. I'd be living the high life in there. I'd take my Vault Tech issue like lunchbox, crack it open, have like some preserved food in there, wrap it in gold leaf, boom. I'm living the good life.
It's crazy how some restaurants
I didn't bring a bed. I didn't bring a
will
bed. My god, oh my god.
will wrap like a super mid steak in gold leaf and charge you hundreds of dollars for it, when gold leaf is maybe like $10.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get it cheap.
Yeah. Like I've purchased gold leaf as like a joke. I put it on sushi. I was like, huh? It was like public sushi with gold leaf on it.
Public sushi isn't bad though.
No, it's not. I like public sushi. But like, if I'm gonna get sushi, I'm gonna go like to a sushi place unless I happen to be in Publix already. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Publix
Yeah.
sushi. Like, if I'm there and I see it, chances are I'll get like, I'll get like a container of it. I'm in the end, by the way. I hear the dragon. Her name is Jean in canon. Jean the dragon? Dude, you're done. Herobrine is here, dude. He's here. In the end with me. I really thought I could get away with... Where's Jean? I gotta go while Jean's not looking. Okay, I don't have the MLG water bucket down yet. I gotta learn it real quick. No. I died. Well, no matter. I'm just gonna go there with a stack of bread after I hit the hay real quick, right? And then I'm gonna I'm gonna take a bed with me when I go. Um, I don't know how to
Bro
MLG water.
failed the MLG water.
I don't do it. I don't have a reason to. I don't MLG water bucket anything. I'm gonna go in with I did fail. I did fail the MLG water bucket. I'm just gonna flood the end. How about that?
I still remember fighting the dragon, and I somehow clutched the MLG water bucket when I was already on like 1 heart or something, and I was like,
It was Herobrine. I knew immediately once I saw him in the end. I'm like, this is not gonna be it. I'm leaving without a bed again, dude. What is my death wish, please? I don't want to have to run all this way again. You know what? This bed has been with me through and through. I'm taking it with me. I'm ripping it up off the floor. We're gonna go kill Gene, the dragon. And hey, wait a minute. What if I just took this bed, right? The one that I've been resting my head on this entire playthrough. And then I just use it as my ultimate weapon against Gene. Blow it up in her face. I only have one though. I'm not going through the effort of crafting like an inventory full of beds to get the dragon speed run. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, the way God intended.
Jean has insomnia, that's how she dies from the bed.
No! Don't go to sleep in front of me! Actually, I'm an insomniac, so getting a good night's sleep is actually really offensive. She explodes and dies. The worst part about traveling to the end is probably walking through this terrible grove of bamboo. Alright, we're gonna speed run there. I say that as I, swim through shallow water slowly. You know, I deserved to die there. I deserved it. I was like, yeah, I didn't bring a bed. It's fine. I won't die.
You didn't expect to die once from the Ender Dragon?
Maybe I got a little cocky, okay? I've been playing this game I've been playing this game forever. I killed this dragon more times than I can count. And I was like, yeah, I've got it. But every other time I've brought a bed. And every other time I've probably died at least once. Maybe not every other time. I'm sure I've had a zero death dragon experience once or twice before. But like, when I boot up a world, I don't really have the intention of, oh, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and I'm going to kill the Ender Dragon, then I'm going to do this, this, and this. I mean, I'm just going to the end now because of my nether spawn. Like, there's a warped forest right underneath the fortress. So I'm like, okay, this is great for Eyes of Ender. I might as well go to the end. So that happened like an hour ago. So now I'm going to the end.
My main reason for going to the end early is just to get the Elytra, just so I can explore the overworld way quicker.
I'm doing it for the armor. I don't want to have to grind up my armor. I just want to see if I can get some prot for Unbreaking 3 quickly. So then I can go find the Century armor trim. And then slap it on the good old suit of enchanted armor. Oh, also, I should probably make a sheep farm so I can harvest some wool, make some beds, and do some bed mining in the nether.
Yeah, because what I did, I just had the creeper farm and made TNT, but a bed is probably about as good.
It's definitely cheaper.
Yeah, yeah, it is way cheaper than just making
Now, armor,
TNT.
that's not something I mess with. I don't like crafting it. I don't like, well, I do like crafting it. I don't like enchanting it myself. I just want to find the best gear. I want to find it. Because exploring in this game is fun. Um, yeah, that's a hot topic there. Not hot topic. Yeah. That's a hot take. Exploring is fun.
Going through the end islands is so stressful though.
Oh my god, okay. Exploring end cities is not fun. I hate exploring end cities. I really do.
Yeah, because you can totally fall to your death or fall in the void,
And it won't feel
and
like your
falling
fault.
in the void, you're fucked. There's no way you can get your items back at all.
Chorus route should teleport you, like, if you are falling in the void, it should teleport you up. That would give it a use. People would use it.
Yeah.
I thought that was a skeleton trap, but it's just a normal horse. I forgot how to say horse in Spanish. Not that it matters. But considering I took 4 years of the class, I think I know how to say an animal.
I know donkey is burrow.
Yeah, but what's horse? Oh yeah, the end portal coordinates fall on a 666, dude. I knew it. This is Herobrine's world. I'm screwed. This is Herobrine's world and I'm just living in it. I passed it. How did I pass it?
He's the main character.
You know, I had a dream last night after I streamed this where Herobrine, like it was this world but it was like slightly off. And Herobrine blew up my house with an orbital strike with me in it, and I died. And I was like, that's not in the game. That's not fair. And I wrote an email.
Scariest Minecraft occurrence.
I wrote an email to to Mojang, and I was like, "Can you remove this? This isn't fair." And I sent them a screenshot of Herobrine destroying my house with an orbital strike. And it was Jeb. He sent me a selfie, and he said, "We cannot remove Herobrine at the moment. I am sorry." And I woke up. It was my worst nightmare.
It's just one of those selfies like Facebook dads take, where it's them just like looking down at the camera, but it's Jeb.
Jeb. When they introduced
No, we
the
cannot
Alex
remove
skin,
Herobrine.
I thought they added like a Jeb skin as a joke, like the first day, because I didn't know they added like another Steve. I say another Steve, but like girl avatar. I actually just thought it was Jeb. Where did I've lost the entrance to the stronghold, and my food is running low. If I'm in a different dimension, my items won't like be on the despawn counter, right?
Hmm,
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Where?
I don't know if the chunks would still be loaded.
Yeah, they're definitely. Ooh, that's cool. There's a floating island with a single birch tree on the top in the middle of this crevice. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Yep. Snap. That one's going in my cool compilation. Okay. There's this big cave. But like, if I were to jump down here, I probably wouldn't be able to get back out. Do spawn chunks exist in the end? See, I feel like a similar situation has happened to me before, where I've kind of like been toddling around. See, I mean, I could probably just kill the dragon with iron armor, replace it with the armor I find in the end cities, and I'd be fine. The only thing I'd regret losing is my shovel. That was a good shovel. Where? Dude, I'm at my... Hold on. I need to look at this picture of the chords I took. 1511. Well, maybe because I'm way off? I mean, if I lose my stuff, I lose my stuff. Whatever.
I think I'm gonna need to get off.
Alright.
So I need to get up kind of early to go to my cousin's wedding tomorrow.
I thought that already happened.
No, like, today was supposed to be the rehearsal dinner, but then Hope wasn't able to get off.
No.
So I was like, we couldn't go to the rehearsal dinner. But my mom had texted me. It just kind of sounded dumb anyway.
How do you...
But
What,
I've still got to go tomorrow.
what's a rehearsal dinner? Just like one... What even is that? Like, you just sit down like,
It's
alright everyone, here's how we're gonna eat tomorrow.
so I think generally they just kind of rehearse the wedding, but also I think traditionally it's supposed to be where like the immediate family of the bride and the groom like meet or interact with each other.
Oh
But
man, if they haven't
it's
met
not
yet.
even really necessary to have your extended family there. So I don't really know why we were even invited to go anyway. Um, but her wedding is going to be so extra. She's going to have like I think it's like 16 different people, like important people in the ceremony and stuff, and it's like Jesus.
Well, I heard important people and I wasn't invited, so... Immediate L.
I know I should have been an important person there. I would have been the star of the show.
I wouldn't even... It wouldn't even be considered wedding crashing. They should thank me for showing up.
I would have hijacked the wedding. I would have made it entertaining.
I would have made it my wedding.
I
Alright,
would
guys.
start twerking.
Go to bed, man. You got a wedding to go to. Oh, man. I almost just want to... I'm not going to do it. I almost just want to, like, clip down there because I really can't find the entrance to the... Man. I'm overshooting it. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am about to go insane. Actually. I don't guess got an update on the monitor unless you're getting like a wedding gift for simply being there and not being married either.
No. No, I'm not even getting a wedding gift.
You're not even the one getting married.
No, the thing is, like,
Where in the...
she's already getting a shitload of stuff. I know that she is. She already had 2 wedding showers and has like an entire like multi-page wish list of things that she wanted people to get for her
Sounds like I need to get married,
for
dude.
wedding gifts. And I'm like, God damn. Like, I'm only gonna put like maybe 10 cool items that I can think of for things I would want for my wedding. Even then, it's like, I don't know, just give me something you think is cool. Like, just give me some cool shit.
Well, I'm okay, this is my formal announcement. since, you get stuff when you get married, I am getting married. Alex, will you be my best man?
I will.
Dude, thank you.
And we'll take all of your wedding gifts and throw them in thermite
Well, here's the thing.
and melt them into goo.
As my best man, your first assignment, I'm planning a wedding. I don't quite have like a bride yet. So I don't care by what means you do it, whether it be like persuasion, intimidation, I don't care. I'm just gonna need one of those, like a bride for the wedding. Tell her it's
You're
all a
marrying
show.
yourself.
Tell her it's all a show. No, I'm gonna marry that hologram of Miku, like that guy in Japan did. Hatsune Miku.
I can't even believe that's real.
It is. It is. A Germa would be so jealous, dude.
Does Germa have a girlfriend?
I don't know. Like Germa, I feel like isn't even like an actual being, Like he's so mysterious. The scout from Team Fortress 2 was named after this man. Like I feel like he has like powers. I feel like he's a very powerful. Yeah, okay. Holly says I should assert dominance and marry your cousin. Okay, Alex, so I'm gonna need that
You would
arranged.
never want to.
Dude, it sounds like your cousin's getting a lot of stuff, and what's hers is mine. So I can't find the entrance.
No, she's like a default.
A default, like in Fortnite?
Yeah.
Default skin. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dig down right where I know the end portal is. And then I'm just gonna fall into the end portal. Wait a minute, that's a bad idea. I would like to place my bed somewhere, but
But no, thank God Germa's not real, dude.
I would be so scared
He's
if he
scary.
was. We had the same thought. Okay, so if I take some birch
Every time I watch a Germa stream, I piss my pants uncontrollably.
Shut up. He's a funny guy. I like German. We're gonna do a speed upgrade here. We're gonna make a wood pickaxe. Pick up our table. Man, but like, I don't know anything about Germa, like, besides his vague age. His first
He's in his
name.
30s.
Yeah, he's like nearing 40 actually. He looks really good. He looks really good for nearing 40.
Yeah, he's physically fit. I know that.
Would you share a pint with Germa?
I would.
I would.
I would share a glass of absinthe with Germa.
Man, you're speaking. Why absinthe? In
I
particular.
don't know. I feel like the experience would be more fun with absinthe.
With Germa in particular.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite.
I'd be
Germa to this
hallucinating
world.
shit. I think Germa would be a hallucination anyway.
Yeah. No, he's definitely an entity. I wouldn't consider him human. I feel like he was an experiment. Because have you seen the old Germa new Germa theory?
No.
Oh, hold on. There's a zombie around, and I'm not a huge fan of the undead. There's multiple. Okay, I'm leaving. But the theory goes that Germa died in 2017. And because he was replaced with a lookalike who is known as New Germa or Fake Germa. And oh, hold on, the skeleton wins the battle royale. Hold on, I'm not a fan of skeletons. Okay, he is dead now. But people like did like a I don't even know what you'd call it. They like analyzed his face from like pre 2017 to now, and people are like, yeah, he's not the same person. How can you guys be fooled by this? And I mean, to be fair, it does look like a guy and his brother side by side. Like their jawline is a little bit different. The jawline's different. But I mean, of course, Sherma's been the same person. I mean, he sounds the same. But
Maybe he'd shoot a lot of gum.
yeah, he's just got a strong jawline. Of course I hit water, dude. Are you serious? This is the worst.
What a handsome young man.
Everything is telling me just turn back. Sherman is a handsome man. I hate underwater ambience, dude. I hate underwater ambience. What is wrong with that skeleton? Oh, he stopped. I embarrassed him. I'm getting stressed out, Alex. I'm stressed. I'm stressing.
I think aquifers are like the #1 cause of stress.
What? What does that mean?
Aquifers?
The way you just said that, like I should know it, makes me feel stupid. I've heard it, I want to say I've used the word before, but I'm just having one of those moments where I'm just totally forgetting what it means.
It's just like an underground body of water. It's an aquifer.
Well, I was thinking of like the ointment, Aquaphor. But yeah, the only reason I'm surviving, or please live, is I found a magma block to sit on a couple times. But this is terrible. This is probably one of the most stressful Minecraft experiences I've had in some time. Hey, he's digging near me, dude. I hate that. Whew, great googly moogly, dude. He's really getting under my skin today. The Herobrine. I should send these live streams to my Uncle Brian and just keep titling them like Herobrine Minecraft.
I'll be like, I don't recall playing Minecraft.
Or being a hero, for that matter. He would say something about him always being the villain. That sounds like something my uncle would say. But as he's gotten older,
Walmart White.
Yeah, the more and more he starts to look like Walter White.
Well, she already did.
I know. Oh man. The further
I think
go down,
I only met your Uncle Brian once.
and it was during the
'Cause-
whitewater rafting trip where I had my near-death experience after hitting my head on a rock underwater.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I mean,
Those are probably the worst fucking rapids I've ever been through.
they called
Because
it
there
the
were
portal
some
to
that we had to
hell.
walk around them.
They called it the portal to hell.
Which one?
The one that oh, I found it. It was, oh man, it was this just really rough, choppy patch. And as we're passing over it, this guy that rescued me from the rapids, he was like, they called this one the portal to hell. And I was like, what?
I don't know if that was the same one that I wiped out on, but I fell out at some point too. But no, remember there was that one rapid that we went around that was like a straight up fucking waterfall, and it took us like 45 minutes, what felt like, to navigate through the rocks because they were so slippery. Like I
Yeah.
honestly would have rather just gone through the rapid.
Time to see if my stuff is here. I bet it's... Where is it? Oh my god, thank god! Okay, it didn't render in, for a second. Herobrine, not now, dude. Not now. Please. Please, please, please.
Herobrine.
I'm so
Holy
glad my
shit,
stuff is
your
here.
stuff is actually still there.
Yeah, oh man.
Oh, Herobrine was right there.
I know. He's really pushing my buttons, dude. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
I was watching this stream and it was behind.
I don't have many arrows, so I've got to make them count. You know what I should do? I should just go up to the tallest one and then place water around it. Because I've got 2 water buckets. Not just one. Please, what? What's your deal? Oh, I thought I was being attacked by them. I'm just gonna play it extra safe. I don't care how long it takes. They're the Ender Dragon's biggest fan. Gene's biggest fan. Alright,
Ender Dragon's strongest soldier.
Alex, you got a wedding to go to. I'm starting to get concerned now.
Nah, I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, fair enough. Not that I'm trying to, like, ask you to leave, but, like...
No, I'm just
Because
gonna
I'm
watch you
not.
fight the dragon real quick. And then I'm gonna have to get off.
Oh, well, I missed. Gene, your time has come. Why did I do this to myself, for one? I'm sure the way I fight the dragon makes a lot of people upset if they were to see it. I play it very slow, for some reason. Which, I mean... Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of, Please, Herobrine. He's the Ender Dragon's biggest fan right now. I know that's not all of them. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Do not look up R34 Ender Dragon. It is not a car. It is not a sports car. Repeat. I think it's so funny how there's a model of car called the R34.
They don't even know.
They don't. Waiting on the... I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm gonna release the X videos car. Do you remember, like, in 2020, when people would make, like, the X car memes, like the WhatsApp car?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was like Discord car, WhatsApp car, Skype car.
Dr. Fauci car.
That was probably the dumbest one. Not her Fauci. Give us vaccines.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Man, but like, Ender Dragon, Gene, you're pissing me off, pal. Listen, you're the last in your species, so you better watch out what you say to me. Or do to me, for that matter. I can have you killed in an instant. I was gonna say the E621 car, Ollie, but hey, you said it for me. Is this one I've already built up to? I really, really hope not. Okay. Where did my... Okay. God. Thank God I brought 2 things of water. Gene? Die. I need you to die. I need you to... I placed the water down and she threw me out of it. I gotta get there before my stuff is inevitably pushed off the world. And I get mad and then I quit forever. Where? Where did the...
Bro took the L.
I did take the L. Oh good, now my stuff's in the breath.
I fought the Ender Dragon and this happened. Did bro riz up Gene?
Shut up! I saw it one time. It was like really late at night. And you know how like you get those weird YouTube autoplay things? It eventually brought me to, you better run, Herobrine. It eventually like took me, I fell asleep. And I woke up to like a Minecraft dating sim let's play. Where this guy had the Ender Dragon out on a date. And I was like, man.
What?
Yeah. And it was like, I was like, what is this? Because I was watching like some SMP stuff. I guess I felt it was like 4 in the morning. That's the good YouTube content that we used to have back in the day. I think that's all the crystals. Oh man, I didn't bring any dang, I didn't bring any glass bottles. Next time I want some dragon's breath, I'm gonna need to have some end crystals, I guess. I hate that. I hate it
I think Dragon's Breath should be a lot more useful than it is.
Yeah, just like tipped arrows, lingering potions, I mean, it's kind of just like a whatever. I use it more as like a trophy item.
Yeah, because it's so risky to get Dragon's Breath. Or, I mean, it's not that bad, but... I mean, you get it from the Ender Dragon, so it should be more useful. But you use it for, what, tipped arrows, and then lingering potions, which...
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, and the lingering potions can situationally be good. If you use it on an instant health 2 potion, then it can fully restore all of your health as compared to a regular instant health potion. It's like 8 hearts, something like
That's
that.
gonna kill me. Why? Why is she able to do that? That is the worst attack in gaming history. Where you just get flung up. That's why I hate shulkers.
Yeah.
Like, there's no saving yourself unless you have a potion of slow falling, and I'm not playing with phantoms on because playing with phantoms on is the worst. Ow, 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 dude, I just got back. Please.
Wait, can you turn off phantoms?
Yeah, I turned off insomnia.
Is that a thing that you can do in vanilla?
Yep.
What? I didn't know that.
It's actually on the... I wish you would stop firing whatever those things are at me. It's annoying.
I'm gonna have to look at that because phantoms are a pain in the ass.
It's in the game rules, I think. When you go to create a world, it's like do insomnia. I turned it to off. Because, I mean... Only reason I can think of slow falling would be during the dragon fight, and here I am killing the dragon. Please, don't do that to me anymore.
Yeah, it's good for the end, and it's also good for... I guess if you're high up and you're scared that you're gonna fall, you can drink it preemptively.
Maybe considering I can't hit an MLG water bucket to literally save my life, I should actually take that into consideration. You remember when they changed the dragon fight? Where it used to be where she would just like swoop down at you and then throw you up in the air, but you had a chance to like avoid it by hitting her mid-swoop?
Maybe.
I mean, I prefer the new one, but like, because the old dragon fight was really easy.
I think initially there were only bars over the end crystals on the console version of the game.
Yeah. I remember being mad when they put the bars on there. Gene, you're juking me out, pal.
Didn't they add that in 1.9?
That feels like yesterday, dude, but that was like middle school, now that I think about it. Yeah, that was 1.9.
Yeah.
The end update, we got some islands, we got an end city, which is... I want to know who playtested the end city. And was like, yeah, this is really fun. Like... Why?
They are kind of fun, but they're also really janky. And they're just really scary to explore, especially like if you have all of your best stuff. You can just totally lose everything.
I'm the real monster. I would say that if I was a nerd, because that thing's dead. And we take its sterile egg because it's the last of its species, and we put it on display.
Get shit on, Ender Dragon!
You got
Get clapped on.
Get clapped on. Now if I drop it on a torch, does it act like sand and give it to me? Because I normally harvest it with redstone. Very good. Part of me wants to go deposit the dragon egg. But hey, I'm feeling risky. I'm feeling risky, Alex.
The next generation.
That's got to be like the PS6. The next generation. Bad joke, bad joke.
It would be awesome if you could actually do something with the dragon egg instead of just having it as a trophy.
Or you can like, I don't know, scam people with it. Like, hey, I'll give you this dragon egg if you give me 64 diamond blocks. And then they're left with a useless item that just looks cool. And then you actually have 64 diamond blocks.
True, but I feel like now everybody knows that the dragon egg itself isn't even useful.
You can dupe them and then make a house out of them.
2B2T moment.
There's so many dupes active right now in 1.20.
Oh yeah, like every single update there's gonna be a new dupe.
I hate walking around the end islands, dude. There's so many locals here. This is this is like walking down any street in New York City.
At least it probably doesn't reek of piss like New York City.
It really does. It smells like urine. All
Yeah,
the time.
because people will literally piss on the street.
And no one looks at you in New York City, and if they are, they're like they're giving you like an evil side eye.
Goblin side eye.
I'm assuming HC stands for Hermitcraft. I haven't seen their most recent. I haven't seen what they did with the egg. I probably should have though, cause. Oh man, Alex, did you ever see, like, some of the Hermitcraft bases, like the mega bases they would do?
Yes, I have.
Did you see the jungle one with the beating heart?
I don't know if I did see that.
I think it was Hermitcraft Season 6. That it was really cool. It was super cool.
Yeah, they make some insane
I'm not gonna risk that.
mega paces, but I don't know. Sometimes I wish it was like my only job to play Minecraft and make an insane base. Like those have got to take hours to make.
Days. God. And they do it
Well,
all.
yeah.
I mean, even back in Season 1, the bases were, I mean, impressive. I mean, it's something I could have built, but, like, still, I would have been proud of it. Nonetheless.
Yeah.
Hermitcraft is just, man, I mean, they've got, like, Mumbo Jumbo and Korean. God.
The dynamic duo.
When I don't find an end city instantly, my first thought is I want to go home. 16k eggs. Oh, no. I'm gonna watch it after stream. Speaking of, I feel like End Island, End cities should be for a different day because I'm hungry. And Alex, you gotta go to bed, man. You got familial activities.
Wait, Ryan just texted me. He just said, "Are you planning on getting Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out?"
And play as Homelander, dude.
Homelander and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, also Omni-Man is coming to Mortal Kombat.
Are you for real? Or are they?
Yeah, I'm serious.
What?
It's gonna be like in
Omni-Man too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Invincible Season 2 is going to come out later this year. Because there was a teaser trailer for it.
I haven't even finished Season 1, mainly because I just can't force myself to sit down and watch a TV show, I think.
Well, Invincible, it's really not even a long TV show. I think Season 1, it was only like 8 or 9 episodes.
See, people
was
say
really
that,
good.
and then they skip JoJo's Part 1, which is like 8 episodes. Hey, I don't blame them, though. Oh my god, I hate the end.
I don't know. I watched Season 1 of The Boys, and it is so painfully cliche.
Yeah.
I
we've
can't
talked
bring
about this
myself to
before.
watch the next season of it.
I just, it's not my cup of tea. Like, I'll say it's not my cup of tea for anything, but then again, I don't really like TV all that much. Now, tomorrow, if they made like a, did you know that there was gonna be a Team Fortress 2 TV show on Adult Swim?
Was there?
Yes, yes. It was gonna be called Escape from Team Fortress. I like my skin, dude. This is a nice
But
skin.
what, it got canceled?
Yeah, I guess so. Which, I mean, it would have been really cool if they came out with like a, if as long as it wasn't like for kids, which I could never see this happening. If they came out with like a Minecraft TV show, which sounds silly, but like it wasn't made for children, I'd watch it. I mean, if you just attach anything that I like and then put the TV show at the end, oh, bro, I'm foaming at the mouth.
Oh yeah, like a Minecraft TV show, even if it would be dumb, it would probably get a pretty good viewer base with kids and stuff.
That's why I'm stoked for the Fallout show, because I mean it looks good from the leaks. Like the props look true to the game. I feel like after
It could be, but I feel like the props are the easiest to recreate.
I don't know, man, the T60 power armor they showed off looked amazing.
I am curious to see how they do ghouls.
That I was cast as a ghoul for the show. I'm under an NDA though, I can't tell you.
I would love to be cast as a ghoul.
Just roll around on the ground for a little bit, make some noises.
Just go.
Easiest bag in the world.
It's just like The Last of Us extras.
Speaking of The Last of Us, I really hope producers look at The Last of Us show and learn something from it if they're gonna make like a video game inspired TV show.
Yeah, all you gotta do is stick to the damn game. Like,
And they
I
did
don't
it
think it's that
well.
hard. Yeah.
Like the only thing I can think of that they changed like majorly was the way that the virus spread, but like I can get over that.
Yeah, like, if you make a big alteration to the story, you need to make sure that it makes sense, because otherwise, like, nobody's gonna like it, and there's probably still gonna be people that don't that don't like it. You know, no matter what, even if it does make sense.
Yeah.
Uh,
Herobrine! Hey! Herobrine! I saw him.
and there's at least gonna be a second season, I'm sure, because I mean, there's The Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Well, I feel
Which,
like a good way to end the stream would be to go through and do the credits. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, Alex.
Oh, Ryan just texted me and said, also Omni-Man is gonna be in the DLC pack.
Yeah, bro. I'm spreading the news. I'm spreading misinformation on the internet. No, but I saw an IGN post about it. So
And
as
Takeda.
as much as I don't know who Takeda is, it sounds like a
can't
feminine
remember.
taquito, like I would put in the toaster oven.
It sounds like a name of a black girl.
Alex, as
Does
a
it not?
we went to.
Takeda.
I swear to God, I've at least come in contact with, as a black person for the stream. I'm black. As a black person, I've met a black girl named Takeda. But who is Takeda?
Takeda Washington.
Do I know that person?
I've heard the name before.
Takeda what? I feel like they went to like our middle school.
No, that's not even like a particular person. I'm just saying what would totally be the name of a ton of black women. Takeda Washington.
Now that you mention it, there, again, as a black person, I feel like I should clarify that again. There are a lot of black people with the last name Washington.
Yeah, and probably like Thompson.
Thompson, yeah.
Uh, what else? Maybe Davis.
Davis
Like
too.
like really white colonist last names, and a lot of
What? What just happened to him? What just happened to Alex? I killed him by jumping through the portal. Anyway, now that we've stopped talking about race, which again I should clarify, I am a black person. um, this is a nice, peaceful way to wind down the stream. We've killed the dragon. Oh, hi, welcome back.
You hear me?
What happened?
I just cut out.
As soon as I jumped through the portal, you left. I was like, I thought for sure that it was connected somehow.
No, my PlayStation just turned off because I wasn't doing anything on it for a while.
I transferred Herobrine to your console.
But no, I was just saying, like, it's got to be from like when their ancestors were in slavery and they just adopted their slave owner's last name.
That's interesting to think about.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, Holly. It was a pleasure to have you in here once again. Tomorrow, the VOD will probably be me getting an elytra, flying around, and getting raiding an outpost. But I think that is it for the night. I'll let the credits roll, and that will be streamed. Thank you for tuning in.
Cool. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Alex. I'll see you later.
All right, see you.
For some reason, I always sit through the credits. I've read these a billion times. Going back, like, to see what Notch meant by all this, even he's like, look, I have no idea. But they do last a while, don't they? Yeah, credits. Oh, yeah, I can skip them. Let's go a little bit faster. And for that, I'm going to talk a little bit faster. So thank you all for tuning into the stream, everybody. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting an elytra, raiding an end city, and then I'm going to get the sentry armor trim. We're going to find an ancient city, and we're going to slow it back down again. And then I'm gonna speed it back up. We're gonna do all this. The other tomorrow we're gonna make the bamboo farm. We're gonna make a bunch of farms tomorrow. It's gonna be a big redstone day. Be sure to tune into the VOD, all that. And the universe loves you. And you as well, Holly. Oh god, I forgot how long the credits actually are. When I first completed this, or I say completed, when I first killed the Ender Dragon, I was in elementary school, which I feel like a lot of people say, but like the Ender Dragon got added when I was in elementary school. And so I read all of this. I didn't understand a word of it, but it meant something to me. I don't really quite know what. But there's always something special about the Minecraft end credits. I wonder, is the guy who made the horse model still in the credits? Well, the credits most definitely are longer now.
Battery low.
Oh, well, if you could hear the battery low, that's perfect timing, because my headset battery is indeed low. Oh, I could have done that this whole time. Well, again. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fun stream. Yeah, I've been playing this game, oh, it feels like pretty much my whole life. But I played alpha versions of this game. I don't even know how I found out about it back then, because this game was advertised on 4chan, so I don't know how I got my hands on it, but hey, I've had so much fun on this game, and I'm having fun streaming it. It's just a good time. I'm glad that people also enjoy it. So that means a lot. But on that note, we're gonna end it for real. For the last time, I won't repeat myself. Again, I promise. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. My name is Micah, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye and good night.